Listen, there are modern women in this world that predicate themselves off your triggers and disrespect because it fits a narrative of their fantastic voyage of feeling free of a man's control, as they say, right? You're controlling me. I feel held back. When you hear these things to these nature men, you need to let people go, because you got to understand. People highlight the fact that they can get a trigger out of you, right? Put you in a feminine frame, right? Energetically frustrate you, right? Because people start to put little, what you call, traps in the road that are blockages in your obstacles or your mist or your progression or your goal. See, I have goals in my life, and when I see you predicate these or perpetuate things from your upbringing into our dynamic to where there are blockages in the midst, and I try to aid and assist you in that. See, God was trying to tell me let this person go, and when I tried to, they didn't want to let me go. They forcefully stayed in the way. They forcefully, right, in hoovering techniques, in narcissistic fashions, right, keep their energy within my midst. And what did I do? You know what? Since children are in the midst of this situation like a dumbass, right, come back and try to make this work, right? There ain't no making shit work, because you got to understand, women can get continued. That's breadcrumbing, right? What I thought was an apology was just a breadcrumb, right? So you got to know how to differentiate between manipulation and truth. See, there are some people still in this world right now, that, as men for that matter, that go through just so much shit and so many aspects that comes with the detriment of a man's life, right? But men can never open their voices or utilize their voices to expose such entities, right? Because you should suck it up, drive on, move on, right? Be alpha, right? It's alpha to keep it real on all levels. See what I'm saying? So if exposing you in the mist is looked upon as anything otherwise, see, that's where your opinion matters to me then, right? Yeah, I'll take your advice. I may take advice, I may take consideration, right? But it all comes down to what I want. It all comes down to what you want, right? But sometimes the things we may want out of life is exactly what we don't need, right? See, I wanted to make things work. See how that worked? But what I need to do is stay focused on what the fuck I need and want and expect out of life. You see that? Because women predominantly, or let me say some modern women, or most modern women, don't know what the hell they want, right? They want to feel, right? Emotions versus logic. You're not going to get far if a person don't know how to take accountability based from a logical sense. Emotionally, it's going to feel like an attack, because emotionally they feel that you're trying to make them feel like a bad person. You see those two perspectives that's going to consistently clash? That in itself is exactly why you should have the discernment to understand when people have your best interest at heart. And what do you do by that? Simply just pay attention to the actions that they show versus the words that they tell you. Because people can tell you they love you all the time, and they'll turn right around and stab you in your goddamn back. And I'm not trying to repeat 21 Savage's verbiage. And he understands that at a young age. All these young men that are going through the same situation because city girl, hot girl, something, you letting celebrities, these superficial lives, navigate your thought process, your logic, your sense of self. You're letting a successful woman who predicates herself off of making money off of, primarily she was insecure when she first came into the industry. But as time progressed, then what?
I don't need no man. I mean, having a man would be good, but I don't really need one.
Now that she's in a successful position, pedestalized position, right?
Who gonna handle me? Who gonna handle me? You know what? Yeah, who gonna handle me?
You see that? If it came up to y'all,
if it came up to a man, well, you know, if it came down, man, you need to look around. You just need to know how to embrace the woman. You should know how to just love the woman. You should know how to just do what the woman says.
No, that ain't how that go. You know, when a woman wants to apply herself to you, it's something, there's a motive behind it, right? It's something about what you possess as to why she's giving her all, right? Because she may want your attention, she may want your supply, she may want to look good with you to make her look good, right? She may want to rebound, right? She may feel lonely. See, you said notice the word feel. She may feel upset about the man that's doing everything right.
So, I'm bored. I feel bored. I ain't feeling it today.
You got to pay attention to people with these inconsistent behaviors, because that is not an asset to a man's kingdom. Inconsistent behaviors. So I'm just leave you with that, man. Tell me what y'all think about that, man. You know, I would like to hear your perspectives, comments, insight on the experiences similar to these entities, man. With that said, man, y'all be smooth. Y'all get at me, man. That's all.